There have been 3 homicide investigations in the city since last night. The latest right here on North Kings Highway near Page, across the street from the Urban League. Police tell us a man in his 30s was shot and killed. The core of their investigation was right here, centered around this Phillips 66 gas station. It's also been a violent weekend in downtown St. Louis and the neighborhoods surrounding downtown, I should say. From a robbery outside the Metro Link to a homicide investigation on Wash Ave, even a triple shooting just south of downtown. First Alert 4's Alexis Zotos is hearing from concerned residents about the recent surge in violence in the city.
You can see all the debris here. This is the aftermath of a shooting that ended in a car crash here on Broadway, just a few blocks from Busch Stadium. It kicked off a violent 24 hours in the city of St. Louis. Crime scene tape draped across Broadway, blocking a busy street on a Saturday night in St. Louis. Police say the shooting took place a few blocks south around 8 p.m. Those victims, fleeing the bullets, crashed into 2 parked cars. 3 inside the car were shot, 1 with critical injuries, prompting homicide detectives to take the case. Just a few hours later, the homicide investigators called to Washington and 16th in downtown for a man shot in the head around 4:30 a.m. Sunday.
The last 2 weekends have been particularly violent. We've had 6 separate shooting events, 10 victims, at least 3 deaths. This is really a 5-alarm fire is what it is for our neighborhood.
The violent crime not just in downtown. Sunday afternoon, a man was killed outside this gas station on North Kings Highway. And Sunday evening, a woman and young girl were shot on Shreve Avenue. Both are still alive.
This is, just the beginning of the summer when typically this stuff picks up.
St. Louis police and city leaders last month promised to make a more safe and vibrant downtown.
We all succeed when downtown does better.
But Sturman says he's heard different versions of the same slogan year after year.
We've had promises of increased police presence. The Police Foundation has committed some significant dollars for more cops downtown. Frankly, we're not seeing them, particularly in nighttime hours when bad things happen.
St. Louis City Police tell First Alert 4 they've approved additional overtime for officers to increase patrols downtown and around the city. Next weekend, we'll bring tens of thousands into the city center with the Battlehawks playoff game at the Dome and Cardinals home game stretch.
Downtown is certainly safe during the day when, these kinds of events happen.
And police say overall downtown crime is down 38% since this time last year. But with the shootings this weekend, residents say more must be done.
That's just not normal. It's not acceptable, and it's not a signal that crime is down.
St. Louis City Police tell me after this weekend's violence, they will be looking at those crime trends and evaluating their patrol strategy to ensure residents and visitors stay safe in downtown. In downtown, Alexis Zotos, First Alert 4.